Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is December 8th, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Chocolate Brownie Day. What a wonderful day. Chocolate Brownie Day. I've come to my favorite, or one of my favorite, brownie recipes. If I want something super rich and decadent, this one, not everybody loves it because it's so decadent, but it's the Alton Brownie. Alton Brown's cocoa brownie recipe, which is different than a chocolate brownie. Chocolate brownies start with a chocolate base. I remember my mom melting the baker's chocolate and usually comes up with a denser, fudgier kind of brownie, whereas a cocoa brownie is usually more cake-like. Although the way Alton Brown makes his, and he stops the baking process and then he starts it, you end up with that dense, fudgy brownie anyway. And amazing. So I am going to use the word fudge as my inspiration word for the day, because I don't think fudge has been used, and I know cocoa and cacao, I'm pretty sure cocoa and cacao have both been used. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, fudge it is for me. That's my favorite type of brownie, a fudge brownie, no matter how you get it. A G. Okay, so do I want to maybe try a G at the beginning, a G at the end? You could do something like bring. You could bring fudge brownies anytime you want. Let's see. Stop that. There. So I'm going to maybe see about R-S-T-L-N and the vowels A-I-O and sometimes Y. So right away I see the word grain. G-R-A-I-N. It doesn't capture a lot of these guys in the middle, but you use a grain to make a brownie. And I kind of want to try the G here. Although, if I get G-R-I-N, I'm going to try bring. I think the G is going to be in the beginning. Oh, G is in the beginning. Oh, hello. That would be grand if I hadn't used the N and the D. All right, so G. Stop that. R. A. So great, but without the E. You could grate the chocolate. I'm going to keep trying to horseshoe this into the brownie. Let's see. Let's take all of that away and just look at what it could be. We don't have an E at the end. So I keep thinking, oh, graze. But no. That does not work. We do have a Y, or we do have maybe a blend. Oh, we've gotten rid of the N. That's a good blend at the end. N-T. L. It can't be grail. We have an L. We have a Y. What would be a good ending? Oh, like maybe an SH or a CH? Well, grash and gratch doesn't work, so let's get rid of that. That does not work. Gramp? That could work. What if we try a Y? What could we get out of that? We could get gravy. Oh, that's a good December word, although they used tulip recently, so not going to count on them for picking the right season. What about an L? What about an L here? No, that doesn't look right at all. What about the O? No, it would be O-A, not A-O. Out of these two, I like gravy better. I think I want to try gravy. Should I try gravy? Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try gravy, and it's going to be gravy. But if it's not gravy, then I'm going to try to get in as many letters as I can. I haven't tried the S and the T, although I don't see where the S and the T are going to make a word with the GRA that's already placed. That's the thing. I've already got these placed, and I've got a word that works. That's a really difficult situation for me to be in. I would rather have the GRA, but not in order. Not placed in the right spot, so that I could try, you know, gravy and wouldn't feel bad about it. But I'm going to try gravy anyway. It's so funny because it starts pulling up and it pulls up GRA and I'm getting excited. And then I just tell myself, wait, I know those are going to show up green. They've already shown up green. And so then I allow my emotions to kind of depress. And then the V and the Y pop up and I'm like, oh okay, yeah. That's exactly it was like this little internal roller coaster that was hilarious to feel. All right, so we got it. It's all gravy. Now I'm going to switch over to Quordle. I'm going to put in 4 standard words. That'll give me 20 unique letters. It'll hopefully populate this with a lot of green and yellow, and then I'll be able to solve the 4 words I need, assuming one of these isn't one of them, in 5 turns. So I'm hoping it's going to be fishy, budge, clown, tramp, or that it'll lead to it. Slain, S-L-A-I-N. It can't be ill-ass, and so it has to be slain. Downy, probably downy. Nowdy, wandy, downy. D can go here, O can go here, W can go here, N can go here, Y. Downy. And then what is this? Yeast, because the Y doesn't go there, so it's going to go here. Y, E can go here, A, S can go here, T can go here, yep. Yeast. Oh, that gave us an E and a T, so we have got, butte. No. Where does the U go? The B and the T don't go there, so rebut. You're going to rebut it. Yeah, that works. Okay, so R can go here. B can go here. U can go here. That's my rebuttal. All right, and that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.